thrice retired quangocrats dream of the glory days of European grants and development agencies, long lazy lunches and corporate hospitalities, fact-finding missions to far-off places, and the false faces and bulging briefcases of regeneration aces promising the promised land, who planned a brand new city built on sand. The potential palaces populated by prosperous people now postponed, fancy aspirations dashed through lack of cash, abandoned plans and prospects put out with the trash. The bandwagon crashed into the gravy train, and all the dreams and schemes proved to be in vain.
And all that was left when the circus left town was a circle of sawdust and shit on the ground.
Captain Cat, the retired blind sea captain, asleep between the steel side bars of his bed in a nursing home, dreams of phantom ships riding at anchor as tides turn ceaselessly, the locks forever locked to long abandoned docks. For 40 years or more he sails on in sleep under grey funnel and red duster. Cardiff, Calcutta, Kowloon and Cape Horn, as damned as that Dutchman. Captain Cat wakes crying loudly, not for the first time shattering the silence of the nursing home. The neighbours barely stir.
Ontloyn Williams, a retired, blind, drunk rugby player, asleep on the sofa, his television still playing Sky Sports in a room full of trophies, dreams of his glory days. A schoolboy cap, the late call up to Wales B against Fiji at Pontypridd, the runner-up medal for the final of the WRU West Wales Cup, 3 whole seasons with Penarth and playing the Barbarians there. The call from the bench at Murrayfield for 10 glorious minutes and a full cap.
All hope of Grand Slams and Triple Crowns having long faded that season.
He wakes, briefly elated, and stares blankly at the television, which is showing the world topless ice curling contest from Qatar. Then slides slowly back to sleep.
From where you are, you can hear in ocean view
An exciting luxury development with panoramic prospects.
in the spring moonless night, Miss Price, discount couturier to the criminal underclass, dreams of her lover.
Tall as a telecommunications mast, sturdy as a motorway embankment, thighs like concrete bollards, arms like a skip lorry, and eyes like halogen security lights, scooping low over my gymnasium-toned and salon-tanned body. In my dream, Mr. Mogg Edwards says,
I am an importer and retailer of value for money essential household goods, mad with lust. I lust for you more than all the solar-powered garden lights, effective detergents, bubble packs of die-cast ironmongery, plastic swan plant holders, Teflon-esque kitchen utensils, amusing plaques with mottos, buckets, bins and biscuit tins in all my pound shop world. I have come to take you away to my international emporium in the shopping precinct, where the credit card machine saves the customers' PIN numbers for our future convenience. Throw away your fluffy M&S all-in-one and Matalan duvet. I will warm the sheets like an unsupervised sunbed.
She sighs and replies,
I will order for you, from a catalogue that came with the Sunday newspaper colour supplement, a combined wallet, personal organiser, and mobile phone holder, and it will beat like my heart when the phone is set to silent and your creditors ring you.
Mavanwi, before you are as dry as a nun's nasty, will you say...
Yes, Mog, yes, Mog. Yes, yes, yes.
and all the bells of the lottery ticket machine shall ring as if the whole town has won the Euro Millions.
Come now, drift up the dark. Drift up the dark to the park, to the creative quarter and the live-work unit where Jack Black maintains his Christian fundamentalist website and internet propaganda workshop. Alone, Jack sleeps, his jogging bottoms tied to his ankle with bungee luggage cords, and dreams of chasing swingers and mingers and karaoke singers, masturbators, fornicators and dogging couples, lap and pole dancers, lesbians, libertines, trannies and drag queens, flogging the deviants with a razor wire cat o' nine tails through the vast, festering brothel of his nightmares, crying, "Ach a bhí, ach a bhí."
In his pornography-packed bed sit in Balaclava Road, no good boyhood dreams of all that Jack detests and fondles himself in sleep.
Also alone and restless, through unfulfilled sexual, social and career aspirations, Miss Lily Smalls, spinster and freelance cleaning operative. She dreams of winning televised talent contests, 3 stone lighter and an octave higher, a sequin shimmering siren of soul. She mesmerizes millions through the majesty of her performance.
Bassi profondo, ringing an Albert Hall performance out of a church hall talent.
And the dreams of younger women intertwine in the dark night. In their fevered imagination, they become the common goal of Premier Division footballers who come to carry them off like pantomime princes. Miraculous multimedia celebrity is confirmed upon them as they sleep. Taller, thinner, and as tanned and shiny as new leatherette settees, with eyebrows impossibly arched. They illuminate the covers of magazines at supermarket checkout desks. They attend parties and premieres. Quick-witted and silicone-titted, they captivate and charm the viewers of reality TV shows and drink champagne.
One, less aspirational than others, will settle for being a weather girl on regional television.
In the pretentiously pillared penthouse suite of the Esplanade Hotel, one who once shared such dreams now silently schemes. Polly Garter, the disproportionately youthful third wife of renowned thespian Sir Hopkyn Burton, prizes herself away from his recumbent form and again reviews the prenuptial contract which she has committed to memory.
Meanwhile, in a nicely appointed detached Edwardian villa in an outer suburb, lies alone the 16 snoring stone of Councillor Waldo, pundit and part-time academic, serial promoter of social enterprises, one-time, sometime politician of the year today and gone tomorrow strain, manicured hands, palms up on the Melon Tregwint coverlet. Wardrobes crammed with suits and shirts, striped check, plain, smart, casual, formal, 3 separate dinner suits, a tie for every club and occasion, alphabetically racked. Councillor Waldo wears more hats than the Russian army. With a regional political journal in which he was quoted twice on the bedside table and his BlackBerry under the pillow, he dreams of committees past and present, committees yet to come.
Listen, in his dreams, Lord Cutglass contests for chairmanship with this arriviste upstart, rock-hard old guard, more blue Labour than new Labour. He is resolute in his right to rule.
Far to his left, Evans the Death, serial pessimist, dreams of economic apocalypse, mass unemployment, the collapse of public order, of conservative governments.
Gossamer Bynum, school teacher and daughter of the only self-proclaimed charcutier in town, dreams of cool shade and clean water, while Bynum himself imagines impossible sausages.
His rival in the ruthless quest for the discerning shopper, Die Boulangerie, is even more troubled in sleep. Bewildered by baguettes, bedeviled by bread and buns, crucified by croissants, Die sweats through flannelette and bakes on through the night.
Organ Morgan rests more assured, the tax-free tunesmith only occasionally flexing his freelance fingers to tickle tunes on his toes. Tomorrow may bring more soulful funeral hymns, mournful melancholia and crematoria followed by buffets, tea dances followed by tea, dinner dances and free dinners, repetitive recitals in old people's homes, tastefully tinkled segues selected at random in hotel cocktail bars, social club sing-alongs and cack-handed cabaret, and sometimes on Saturdays, martial marriage music to be wrung from antiquated organs in churches and chapels. Organ Morgan dreams on, churning out old tunes for folding money and free drinks.
Curled together like spoons, Goronwy Griffiths and Nerys Jones, a 30-something couple, still on the upward trajectory of their love affair, dream together. Both brought up strictly chapel. Theirs was a traditional romance, casual sex leading to the semi-permanent sharing of a duvet, and now the mingling of books and CDs in rented cohabitation. They dream of permanence, a joint mortgage, and perhaps one day, children.